Let's see if I stall on the first try. Boy. Oh my God, no, I didn't. That was actually pretty good. First attempt. Huh. This was so weird. This feels pretty good. This is actually really easy to drive. I feel like the catching point's a little bit higher, maybe? All right. Well, Emmanuel, I have a lot of... Oh, okay. I might have to disable rev hang for this. I don't even know what I'm saying. This is pretty good. Yeah, the catching point is a lot higher. Like on the whole clutch kick with my stock SI, it was about maybe halfway. Now it's a little bit higher. I just noticed that right now when I downshifted. You know what was cool about what he said? It seems like you know how to drive it because there's like no wear and tear on it. It's because I never do digs, dog. I never did digs. I remember when I drove that limited edition Phoenix yellow Type R. It feels almost the same. What Emmanuel basically also told me to do is there is a braking period in it. It's about 500 miles. I'm not too worried about that, only because I drive like a grandma half the time, and I am always driving to work and back. And to dumb it down, he basically told me just drive it how you normally drive it, considering he saw the condition that my original clutch was in, and you'll be fine. So we're sitting at 30,387 miles right now, and we're gonna go ahead and just drive this bitch everywhere so I can fully break it in, and we'll start pushing up a little bit more boost. I am gonna be going flex fuel. Flex fuel is gonna definitely be a must. He asked me when was I gonna do flex fuel next, and I'm like, you know what? I'm actually scared about the whole headset and head gasket, but I'm gonna do a little bit more research about that. We should be able to be good. No stall, yeah. You know, okay. How many times am I gonna say okay in this video? It's not heavy. This feels very good. It's not heavy. His felt a little bit heavier. Maybe I'm just telling myself that. His clutch on his belt 10th gen, it felt a little bit heavier. That's not that bad. And dude, I'm gonna need to do a whole segue on this, because a lot of you guys are gonna be questioning and asking, why did I go with Emmanuel? Why did I spend $1,800 on a clutch when I could have gotten competition stage 2? I could have gotten the Rv6 flywheel and then just get an OEM Type R clutch. You know, there's a lot more to it than that. So basically, when you guys look on his website, you're not going to see anything on there. It's going to give you the information of his CMC, his clutch, and the hatch had a wing on top. I believe it's $1,700 for the clutch, for the kit, and then it's $1,800 if he installs it for you. Kind of why I went with this kit. Every other kit, like let's say the competition stage 2, I believe it's about $1,000, maybe $1,100. I heard nothing but good things about it, but I still had to find somebody to install it for me. So I'm looking at another $500, so give or take $1,600, $1,700. I'd rather spend the extra $100 or $200 on a clutch that's gonna hold more, a clutch that's gonna feel like OEM, a clutch that's not gonna fail on you, because I have yet correct me if I'm wrong, but I have yet to hear of anybody with a Type R retrofit clutch have it fail on them, versus the Clutch Masters, versus the FX 400. I personally haven't heard anything bad or good about the Rv6 Type R flywheel. Only the fact that it's cheaper. Yes, it's cheaper, but try finding an OEM Type R clutch. You're not gonna find one. You could go with Enkei Stage 1 Type R clutch, which I actually asked him about it. I asked him, how does he have a hold of all these Type R clutches? It's his business. This is what he does for a living. He works on these cars, so he has in stock. I don't know how many, and from my understanding, he said he's not gonna sell them online. He doesn't do them online anymore. He's only gonna install them here. Oh, I almost stalled right there. He's only gonna install them here at local, so it's a smart man. And I think he also said he tried the Stage 1 Enkei clutch for the Type R and put it on one of his cars, and they ended up switching back to the Type R. I guess there was too much chatter or something started failing. I can't really remember what it was. It goes to show, look at this built 10th gen. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do that, but what I am saying is he still has the Type R clutch and it's holding. So a lot of people might say that this is overkill on it, but with the amount of luck people have with these cars, I'd rather be on the safe side and get something worth having. And as of right now, there's no turning back. It's not like I can just go out and take out the clutch. Well, I probably can, but I'm not going to. Like, this is it. This is the car we're gonna have. This is the car we're gonna have on the channel. There is a lot of new things I learned from Emmanuel that I'm gonna be looking into, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. But for a first drive, this is not that bad. This is actually really good. To everybody saying I don't rev match, I rev match. I'm just very delicate with it. I do rev match this car. I don't just put it in a gear and let go of the clutch. Nah. Let me go here. It drives really good. You can drive it. This drives really, really good. Hi, Gotham. Is that Mr. Gotham? Gotham! Hi, Gotham! No, you good?
He's whimpering.
I know he wants to jump over to this car. First drive, not bad, guys. This is definitely something I probably should have done since I first got the car. And here's another thing. Okay, so when I decided to upgrade the clutch, it's because of two things. One, my clutch started slipping a little bit, and two, I do want to push the car up a little bit more. Yep. So I'll probably be doing small pulls, just easily breaking it in. And I can tell he did a pull because my knock control went up a little bit. That shit was at 0.49 when I dropped it off, E-Man. Sure, you know what you're doing. Obviously, you need to make sure that it can hold. But this is good. I'm very grateful, and I'm very happy that I decided to go with this clutch. I will definitely do a recap on it within the next couple weeks, because I actually do drive a lot. Not as much as I used to, but I do drive a lot. It's not too light like the SI, and it's not too heavy like a Stage 2 or 3. So this feels very, very good. I'm very happy that I actually got this done, and we'll go ahead and pick it up on another video. I'm gonna try out the R-Tune, and then I'm gonna be going over to Flex Fuel. So it should be fun. So this is his Instagram right here. I'll also leave his Instagram information in social media in the description, just in case you guys have any questions. That's about 6 miles in right there. Only 494 to go. That's gonna be it for today's video. The first drive, it was actually really, really good. I didn't have any complaints whatsoever. It feels great. I mean, actually don't regret it whatsoever. There's been a lot of other things I've bought in for my cars that I've been hesitant on buying, which I knew I didn't need. And as soon as I found out that I have an opportunity to get the better clutch, I jumped on it. I don't regret it, and it actually feels really good. If you guys have any questions about the clutch, you guys can talk to me. I'll try to answer as best as I can, or better yet, contact Emmanuel. This is his Instagram right here. This is his website in the description. Hit him up. I'm sure he'll answer you as best as he can. So just be patient with it. You guys are local to Ventura County and you guys need somebody to work on your car, hit him up. The dude knows his stuff, and as far as I see, he's gonna be the only guy I go to for anything for my car, especially when I need to build something new on it. Come here. Come on. So it should be good. Dude, you're cold. Hey, come here. So I will see you guys in another video. You guys have a good day. Peace.